for those that haven't subscribed, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is senzokuhle.hectorg, also known as your favorite Moghey, and I am back again. I'm back again with another story time. I put up a poll on my Instagram and I asked people, what kind of content do you guys really enjoy? And most people said they enjoy my story times compared to my other videos, but I'm still going to fix my skill, especially in terms of vlogging, because I've noticed that most of the time my camera is a bit shaky, so it's really hard for people to actually see what's actually going on. But anyways, for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for keeping on tuning in and for coming back and choosing me over and over again. And for those that haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you can get a notification every time I drop a video. So this is just gonna be a very short story time because this relationship was very short. To be honest with you, this was the shortest relationship, not the shortest relationship I've ever had, but this was one of the shortest relationships I ever had. And the problem is, I found this guy on Grindr. One thing about me, I never learn. I never learn. Like, I don't know how many situationships I've been in the name of Grindr. I see Tinder hasn't been much, but Grindr, I've had so many things. It was a Sunday. I was at home, hungover, tired, and yeah, I needed some physical touch. You know, there's a hangover, and then there's this hangover that needs physical touch. So I went on to Grindr, and then I started talking to this other guy. I'll call him, for story's sake, let me not for story's sake, his name is Tulufelo. I met this guy named Tulufelo. We started talking. Luckily Tulufelo stayed like just up the road from my house. So Tulufelo is like, no dude, let's hook up, I'll cook Sunday lunch. I'm like, for the first meetup, you cooking Sunday lunch? My love, I love you so much. So you cooking Sunday lunch for me? Okay, I was like, okay, cool, I'm on my way. I go to Tulufelo's house. Okay, finding that Tulufelo was already cooking. Got to the house, it was smelling delicious, baby. It was delicious. So we chill, he pours me a glass of wine, and then we chill, we talk. Finding that Tulufelo is not such a bad guy. Honestly, he wasn't such a bad guy. Tulufelo, like, his conversation was beautiful, it was out of this world, and we continued talking. And as the wine came in, and as the wine was winding in, and it was winding down, and it was wine because the seller of the wine, and you know how wine is, you really do know how wine is. So the wine wined, and after the wine winds, one thing led to another. Tulufelo and I smashed. Yeah. Hey. Tulufelo and I smash. After Tulufelo and I smash, that we ate after. So we ate after smashing. Yeah. So okay, cool. And then me, because guys, who's calling me? Okay, sorry about that. So Tulufelo now. So as Tulufelo and I were feasting, and not feasting, like eating. I'm sorry, talk about eating. Eating, feasting. No. As Tulufelo and I were eating, I asked this question. So I'm like, Tulufelo, we just had sex. So what are we? I'm sorry guys, I had to ask that question. I'm very vulnerable, I'm very fragile, and you don't just do me like that. So Tulufelo was like, no, we can try out a relationship. You're actually such a nice guy, you're such a cool guy, so we can try out a relationship. So I was like, okay, cool, thank you. Hi, okay, and then we ate. After eating, he took me home. Takes me home. Okay, cool. How? And then it was Monday. Monday, I wake up to a good morning text. I'm like, I know, actually, you know what? This relationship is actually relationshiping now. So, good morning, have a nice day at work. We'll talk later because I don't normally use my phone at work. That's what he told me. So I'm like, no, it's fine. Cool, no problem. Hi, and then it was knock-off time. Knock-off time, Tulufelo calls me. He's like, can you please come over? I'm like, I don't know whether he's taking advantage of the fact that I stay close to him or he really likes me. I go to his place. Tulufelo cooked dinner. I'm like, Tulufelo, you deserve a round of applause. You cooked dinner for me. Hi. We eat. After eating, I got eaten. I think guys, I was blinded by the communication and the cooking because he ate me and I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it. So he ate me and then we chilled and then he was like, can I sleep over? I'll leave in the morning, he'll take me to work. And I was like, yeah, actually, you know what, it's fine. I'll leave in the morning. I continued, we bonded, we played some music. Like, guys, I was inside Mjolo, and already on the second day I am fat and setting. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm marrying this guy. Like, me and this guy are gonna get married next week. If he continues to do everything like this, we are getting married next week. Alright, Tulufelo. So as the night was going, Tulufelo is like, let's go. So it was the Lion King. Lion King was being shown on cinemas, right? And then he was like, let's go on a movie date. Okay. Taking my phone, doing all the bookings, and yeah. So that was me doing the bookings for the movie, and yeah. And then we decided to go on the Tuesday. How? Came the Tuesday, I went to work. He drops me off at work, he goes to work. Later on, he tells me, he's like, okay, get ready at this time. I'm gonna pick you up at this time. I want us to have dinner first before we go watch the movie. Like, one thing about this guy, he likes eating and he wants to feed me. And I like being fed. I love it when a guy feeds me. So Tulufelo was like, okay, let's go out for late lunch. It wasn't even dinner, it was late lunch. Let's go out for late lunch and then we are going to watch the movie. Alright, Tulufelo picks me up from work, takes me home, I change. After changing, we go out for late lunch. Okay, we eat. Life is nice, man. Guys, I'm already calling him baby. Day 3, he's already baby. Day 3, he's already baby. And then we went to go watch the movie, Lion King. It was nice, and then on our way back, Tulufelo is like, can you please sleep over again? I know I'm asking too much, but can you please sleep over again? I'm like, you know I'm not gonna say no. You know I am not gonna say no. Okay, came to my house, picked up my work clothes, went to his place, slept over. You know, standard procedure. Bam 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 bam, bam bam bam, bam bam. Standard procedure. Okay, morning comes morning. Tulufelo takes me to work, and as per the normal, we can't talk during the day. We only talk in the afternoon. So now, give him a 3:30. I'm waiting for Tulufelo to text me. Tulufelo 2. I call him when I get home. I got home around 5. I call him like, Tulu, hi, how are you? He's like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm great. I'm like, So are you fine? You haven't said anything since you knocked off. He's like, no, I was tired, so I got home and slept. Even now you woke me up. So I'm like, ah, no, okay, cool, it's fine. You'll call me once you're up, right? Tulufelo's like, sharp, get low phone nail. That was the Wednesday. The Wednesday passes, Tulufelo doesn't call. The Thursday passes, Tulufelo does not call. It's the Friday. Decided, you know what? I'm gonna go out with my friends. I'm quite frustrated at this whole situation. I'm quite bored at how this guy lured me in, and then now he's gonna decide to now not talk to me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna entertain all of this. I'm going out with my friends. Alright, cool. Friday around my 8 p.m. Tulufelo calls me. He's like, hey, where are you? I'm like, I'm actually preparing to go out with my friends. Like, who did you tell that you're going out? I'm like, hey? Who did I tell that I'm going out? What do you mean? He was like, no, you're supposed to report to me. I'm like, I'm supposed to do what? To who? Report to you. Report to the person that decided to ghost me for 2 days straight. And then I'm supposed to say, hey, I'm going out. Who's gonna be looking desperate here? Number one, who's gonna be looking desperate? So I was like, no, there's no need for me to tell you, but okay, oh, just so you know, okay, I'm going out with my friends. He's like, okay, cool, just let me know when you come back. Sharp. Now I go out with my friends. We go party. We party. The party. How munati jwang? Get 2 a.m. in the morning. I call Tulufelo. Tring, Tulufelo keeps on declining my calls. It's not even that he's not picking up, he's declining my calls. Like, okay. I'm like, guys, can you please drop me off at my man's place? Like, I have a man, guys. So can you please drop me off at my man's place? We get to Tulufelo's house. I still call. He still declines my calls. Hi. So I can't open the gate because it's an electric gate. But I peep through the lower hole. Hakir, there's another car that I don't know. I send him a message. I'm like, Tulufelo, do you have company? He's like, yeah, I do have company. I'm like, eh? He's like, yeah, we'll talk in the morning. Got him. This boy, he can't be doing this to me. He's got company. But okay, let me not panic. What if it's his cousin? What if it's his family and whatever? Let me just respect him. I went home. How come Saturday? I called Tulufelo the whole day. Mama, from 8 to 5, 9 to 6, 7 to 3, 10 to 1. I'm calling. Tulufelo is not picking up my calls. I start getting angry. I'm like, I'm gonna go over this boy's place and I'm gonna break the windows. I am gonna fuck shit up. I'm really gonna fuck shit up because this is not it. Tulufelo comes back to me around 6. He's like, Senzo, I'm really busy. I don't know why you keep calling me because you can see that I'm not responding to your calls. I'm really quite busy right now. Can you please stop calling me and stop texting me? I'm like, I need somebody to make me understand what happened. Can you please stop calling me? Please stop texting me. I am busy. To the person that she said you're trying out a relationship with, how am I supposed to feel about that? What am I supposed to do? I was like, okay, sharp Tulufelo. Go sharp. It's fine. It's fine. Do you, boo. Do yourself. Like, it's fine. I'll stop calling you. I'll stop texting you. It's fine. How I go out and drink my heart out. I'm like, you know what? I'm really not gonna be with this. And like, this is not me. I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm like, hey, it's fine. He can do whatever he wants to do. It's fine. I'm cool. No problem. Now, Sunday comes around by my 12. Tulufelo calls me. Tulufelo rings me. It's like, hey. I'm like, hey. He's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. And he was like, I'm good. He's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm home. He's like, okay, I'm coming to pick you up. I'm like, pick who up? Who are you picking up? It's like, you. I'm like, why are you picking me up? Why are you picking me up? Because firstly, you practically, how I'm seeing things, you broke things off with me. Because you said I must stop calling you and stop texting you. Yeah, since but I was busy. You couldn't even realize that I'm busy. You don't respect me. Firstly, you even went out on the Friday without telling me. And then now you want to call me up at 2 a.m. I'm like, yeah, so it doesn't give you a right to call me at 2 a.m. and call me the whole day on Saturday because I'm angry. So I decided to get myself company since you weren't available. I'm like, up. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone because you broke things off with me. Never mind, I don't care about what you say. You know, firstly, that you are the one that ghosted me. Number two, you told me not to call you, so I don't understand why do we have to have this conversation. It's fine. Continue with your life. I'm gonna continue with mine. Tulfelo was like, no, my love. There's no way I'm doing that. No way I am letting you go. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, sharp. Hi, Sunday continues. Now I'm relaxing, I'm nursing my hangover. Life is nice, you know? Okay. Come 8, Tulfelo calls me again. It's like, hey, I'm like, hey, like I'm outside. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? It's like, I'm outside, I'm here to see you. Don't make me come in. I'm like, guys, whoa, when did we, whoa. Don't make me come in. I'm like, okay, I'm coming out. I come out, I walk out, I get to the gate. He's like, get inside the car. I'm like, get inside the car. I'm like, why are you so demanding of me? Because Tulfelo, you broke things off with me, so I don't understand why you're so demanding of me. It's like, get in the motherfucking car. I'm like, there's no, I'm gonna do that. Hey! Tulfelo gets out of the car. He's like, Senzo, don't make me drag you. Don't make me drag you inside. I'm like, no, you're not gonna do that to me. Guess what Tulfelo does? Goes back inside the car. He pulls out a gun. Tulfelo pulls out a gun. He's like, if you still love your life, you're gonna get inside this car. I'm like, what did I get myself into? Tulfelo pulls out a gun. He's like, get inside the car now. I get inside the car because now I'm shaking. Now I'm scared. Now I can't even cry. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared to death. I'm scared to death. Tulfelo's like, why are you doing this, Senzo? I'm like, what am I doing, Tulfelo? What am I doing? It's like, you're making me do things that I don't want to do. The fact that now I have to pull out a gun for you to come chill with me. Actually, you know what? We're going to my house now. I'm like, Tulfelo, no, I can't. Tomorrow I've got work. He's like, so if you've got work, can I not take you to work? Have I not been taking you to work? So please, Scampor, let's go. We go. We drive to his place. I am scared. I am shaking. I am everything. I am the heart palpitations. Here. We get to his place. We sit inside. He's like, I cooked for you. I'm like, here's another dharma. Here's another dharma. Like, I cooked for you. And then we ate. And then we did the shebangs. Although I wasn't even in the mood to. But because I feared for my life, we did the shebangs. After that, he took me home. Same day. And then after that, you know what? He cut things off with me. I cut things off with him. I've never spoken to him ever again. We never did anything ever again until he sent me a friend request the other day, which was 2 weeks ago. But we'll talk about that on my next video. Thanks so much for joining me on the story time. I know it was quite short. This is how short my relationship was with Tulufelo, but it was one of the freakiest relationships that I had. But anyways, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you can get a notification every time I drop a video. Guys, I'm feeling a bit fluish, so I am trying so hard to keep my mojo. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.